utilize of this edition, visiting and presenting gifts to policy classified families, families of servicemen and needy families, on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and National Reunification. The meeting to assess the situation in April and deploy key tasks in May. Cần Thơ City Center for Disease Control organized a meeting to respond to the program Blood Pressure Measurement in May. Hello and very warm welcome to another edition of Kênh News and Top News today. On the afternoon of April 28th, Lieutenant General Nguyễn Commander of Military Zone 9, visited and presented gifts to policy classified families and families of servicemen and needy families in Hưng Ward, Ninh District, on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and National Reunification. Lieutenant General Nguyễn KHD visited families of meritorious people and families in difficult circumstances in Hưng Ward, Ninh District. The commander expressed his gratitude to generations of fathers and brothers who have devoted and sacrificed their lives in the struggle for national liberation and reunification, hoping that families could continue to uphold their traditions and encourage soldiers to perform their military service, to strive, make efforts to successfully complete their assigned tasks. On this occasion, Lieutenant General Nguyễn presented 50 gifts to policy classified families, families of active soldiers, and families in difficult circumstances in Hưng Ward, Ninh District. Along with accelerating the disbursement of public investment capital, sectors and levels need to proactively remove difficulties and obstacles for businesses and strongly improve the investment and business environment. Units must enhance their sense of responsibility, take drastic actions, ensure that each project is implemented on schedule with quality and efficiency, contributing to the successful implementation of the socio-economic development goals in 2025. That was the direction of Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Đỗ Thanh Bình at the meeting of the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee to assess the situation in April and deploy key tasks in May, which took place on the afternoon of April 28th. In April, the party and political system building was carried out seriously. The City Party Committee and party committees at all levels thoroughly grasped the party's resolutions, promoted propaganda for major holidays such as Home King's Commemoration Day, 50th anniversary of Southern Liberation, 139th anniversary of International Labour Day. The work of grasping public opinions and orienting ideology was focused on. People agreed on the policy of reorganizing the apparatus and preparing for party congresses at all levels. The socio-economic situation continues to be stable and developed. Total retail sales of goods and consumer service revenue reached over 12,476 billion Vietnam dong, up 8.16%. The city welcomed over 789,000 tourists, with total revenue estimated at 760 billion Vietnam dong. Secretary Đỗ Thanh Bình suggested that in May, party committees, authorities, agencies, and units need to resolutely and synchronously reorganize the apparatus, promote disbursement of public investment capital, ensure progress according to the proposed economic growth scenario, focus on implementing well the budget revenue targets, promoting the development of production, business, services, and tourism. On April 29th morning, the Standing Committee of Vietnam Fatherland French Committee of Cần Thơ City organized a conference to provide social feedbacks on draft decisions of the City People's Committee. Regarding the draft decision of the City People's Committee regulating the coefficient of salary increase is the basis for determining salary costs and labor costs in the price and unit price of public products and services using state budget funds by enterprises in the city. The delegates agreed on the necessity of the decision, which when issued will be following current legal regulations. Regarding the three draft decisions regulating the mechanism for monitoring, evaluating, and testing the quality and regulations for inspecting and accepting public products and services in the field of land management in the city, The draft decision promulgating economic and technical norms for preparing state budget estimates for land valuation in the city. The draft decision promulgating regulations on areas and locations for dumping of trash materials from the inland waterway transport system in the city. Delegates all agreed on the necessity of promulgation, aiming to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of state management of land in the city. On the evening of April 27th in Cần District, the Department of Industry and Trade of Cần Thơ City coordinated with the People's Committee of Cần District to organize the opening ceremony of the Vietnam-Thailand Ochre Products Cần Thơ City's typical products and food fair. The fair takes place from April 25th to May 4th, 2025 in Cần Town. There are over 200 booths with the participation of over 150 businesses introducing and promoting regional specialties and ochre products of Cần Thơ City and the provinces and cities of the Mekong Delta. In addition, there are entertainment activities and nightly music and dance programs to serve people. At the opening ceremony, the organizing committee presented 50 gifts to policy classified families in Cần District. Each gift includes rice, necessities, and cash worth 1,500,000 Vietnam dong. On April 29th morning, at the hall of the People's Committee of Tân Thới Commune from the district, Cần Thơ City's Farmers Union organized a workshop on solutions for developing the durian sector with the participation of 100 officials and members, association branches, and farmers doing good business. At the workshop, experts discussed and shared information with farmers about the current status of durian development in Vietnam and the world, orientation for durian development in Cần Thơ City, common paths solutions to promote the development of the durian sector. The workshop aims to help farmers gain more knowledge and experience in developing durian areas safely and sustainably. At the same time, be more proactive in identifying, preventing, and treating pests on crops. Kênh City Center for Disease Control on April 29th morning organized a meeting to respond to the program Blood Pressure Measurement in May. Currently, there are about 1.5 billion people in the world with high blood pressure, and each year about 9.4 million people with high blood pressure die. In Vietnam, a survey in 2021 showed that about 12 million people have high blood pressure. In Cần Thơ City alone, a survey made in 2023 on people aged 30 to 69 found that the rate of high blood pressure was 31.1%. Associate Professor Dr. Hoàng Quốc Cường, Director of the Department of Health of Cần Thơ City, called on all Cần Thơ City residents to come to free blood pressure management locations this May and perform blood pressure checks as a habit in daily health care with the message blood pressure above 140/90 mm of mercury. Don't forget to ask the doctor immediately. Eat healthily, exercise regularly, control blood pressure well. Immediately after the meeting, participating forces marched from Cần Thơ City Labor Culture House to Lê Lợi Street and returned to the City Labor Culture House. On the afternoon of April 28th, the Department of Education and Training of Cần Thơ City organized the summary and award ceremony of the City Level Excellent Secondary School Teacher Competition 2024-2025 school year. The contest took place from February 27 to present, with more than 550 students from secondary schools in the city competing in 16 subjects. According to the organizing committee, the teachers participating in the contest have well fulfilled the requirements and regulations of the contest. The reports were presented very flexibly and creatively and expressed fluently. The teaching practice session created excitement for students to learn. Resulting in 386 teachers achieved the title of Excellent Secondary School Teachers at the city level for the 2024-2025 school year. Of the figure, 171 teachers achieved high achievements, including 3 first prizes, 19 second prizes, 51 third prizes, and 98. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please log on to our website, kentotv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.